Hello. Hi. Good morning or good afternoon. So anxious today, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I had to look at a lot of it to sort through what I could show and what I couldn't show because obviously a lot of it's missing. I don't have all of it saved. I did find, I think... Well, no, not my earliest. My earliest digital art that I remember, I don't have saved. But the thumbnail and the ones we're starting with are the earliest. I don't have them in any real specific order, though, after that. I can see a lot of progress, so that's good, but just like, why did I draw some of the things that I drew years ago? Like, why did I do that? It's painful. So painful to look back at. There's also a lot more of it. A lot more digital art and drawings than I expected myself to have. Really? So, I don't know if we'll get through all of it. Or where to even... Well, I'm starting with the earliest ones I have. Which is like... A lot of these I kind of like am questioning what the fuck this even is. I don't know, like I can see what I was trying to do. It's just... It's so cringy. It's so old. My art's so much better now. Well, it's not bad. I don't know, it was important for my progress, so I don't want to call it bad. But... wow, do I not like it. It's just painful. Yeah, I took a lot... I drank a lot of Pedialyte, so hopefully I won't be as drowsy and tired this stream. I guess we'll just go until we get through all of them. Though, in my file it did say there was almost 300 pictures. So, is quite a bit of it. And that's with me not even having all of it. What the hell? I guess I drew a lot more than I thought I did. Because I feel like I had a period where I drew a lot. And then I had a period where I pretty much stopped drawing for a good few months. And then I came back and started drawing. And now I'm drawing like once or twice a week. Still isn't really as often as I want to be, but you know, at least I'm drawing again and enjoying. I don't know how I drew so much in the past. I think that's why there's so many unfinished things in the past, though, is because I drew so much and then I just like didn't finish it. I didn't go back and finish it. But on one hand, that's kind of like good because it meant I explored a lot of ideas. So like I don't know. You'll see what I mean. We'll see what I mean as we go through this. So yeah, this is the other one that was in the thumbnail. I don't have a whole lot to say. I'm just like, wow, I remember this. Like, what do you mean that's how I used to draw human bodies? I have a lot of traditional artwork that has that. This is like the method that I was taught to draw, using circles for the joints and everything. I don't really like that method anymore. I don't really like it. I don't think it's... I don't know. I mean, it's not bad to get started, but I don't think it's... as useful down the line the more complicated you go, but I guess that's why you learn more. You have to figure out the basics first anyways. Got this weird cat drawing. I think that this was meant to be a cookie, like a cat on top of a cookie. I really don't know. Like, what is this thing in the corner over here? I don't understand what this is. Looks like a pumpkin. So confusing. A lot of my old art I don't understand. And there's this weird dog drawing. These were all, like, these early ones were all done in, like, a drawing program I no longer have. So I don't really remember what it was called. I feel like it was just called drawing. This is just me messing with a bunch of, like, art brushes. Being real creative. It's just like throwing things on the canvas. This fuzzy brush was fun. It's cute. But I don't know. I don't think it was this bad a quality when I was drawing it. It was one of those like canvases where you could like scroll in infinitely and draw. And that doesn't save very well. Yeah, this is what I mean by what I meant by scribbles, as I've said in the past. There's just a bunch of weird scribbling. Doesn't really have any purpose. I remember finishing this one though, I'm pretty sure. But I don't have the saved picture of it, so... So it's gone. It's just gone now. It ceased existing. And then there's this beautiful creature. I love this creature. This is hands down my best drawing ever. And it's something everyone should see and create. And look at its glory. It's beautiful, chaotic glory. Okay, but that's all of my early art from that one drawing program. When I started using the other drawing programs, that was like a lot farther into my journey. So the art like drastically improves. Like there's a bit of a gap between are you yawning? Where I started digital art and have some saved to where I like continued and picked it back up. Images I have really, like I put them all in one file, but they aren't in order, so I don't know what's the best way to do this. Let me see. So much of it is just mixed together in a weird way. I don't know. I don't know how to start. I guess I should have put some effort into ordering them some more. I can show you the fire alpaca animation thing I did. I don't actually have the animated GIF, but I have the still images that I used to animate it. It was just like a super simple thing. But I really didn't like Fire Alpaca, so this is like the only thing I did in it. I tested out its animation feature, decided I didn't like it, and then never used it again. It's just closed, isn't open, with a bit of slaying. And this is gonna be more annoying than I thought, because I'm like opening each file on my own. Google this. It's definitely a pretty early one. I think I was trying to draw my OCs as maids. You'll get to meet my early OCs. I should show you the, like, one of my first digital drawings ever that I did of my VTuber OC. It kind of like transformed. Let me find it. A little sidetracked. We're going a little all over the place, but it's okay. None of these are really dated in time anyways. Gotta find it. Where does that be? I guess there's actually a lot of earlier drawings of it, but it's just they aren't in, they were traditionally drawn, not digitally, so I don't have them. Okay, this is one of my first drawings of my OC digitally that I came back to. My style, I feel like, went back and forth a lot actually. There's that one. Let me find the next one. Oh, I guess on my Instagram you've already seen it. I think. Because my first post was me showing the redraw of this type of profile picture. This is like, yeah, this is 2020, so this is like way farther in my art history. So maybe let's go back a bit more. Let's see. There's this 6 fan art challenge that I tried to do and never finished. Never. But I love all these animes a lot, so you know, I'm kind of sad that I never finished. There's gonna be a lot of unfinished art that I wanted to finish and just never got around to finishing. Yeah. These are my 2 OCs. This is another instance of the first OC I showed you, and then this is my other OC. I don't draw her very much anymore though. But I went through a phase where I drew them together every single time. I would never not draw them together. But see, like, my art has changed so much. There's so much more contrast and stuff here. I don't know, I kind of miss it. I'm almost like, wow, this looks so good. I look at my more recent art and I'm like, I don't know, I keep going back and forth. This one says it's 2019 in the files, so don't ask me if that's accurate or not, because I don't actually know. Another instance of my OCs. I don't know, I kind of like drew a character that was meant to save me. Because that's why I drew them together so much, because it was how I was coping, you know? Maybe you don't know, but I don't want to explain further, so. Oh, this is another OC I made. I don't draw her anymore. She kind of just spawned because I really wanted to draw a virgin sweater, I believe is what it was called. And it turned into this, and she was really cute. So I made her an OC. And then I did like different versions of her just for fun. They don't really exist as like actual character designs. It was more like me just messing around with colors. Colors and names. Lucky Band. Yeah, but I like her a lot. I drew her quite often. Let's see. Is this chibi? I went through a phase where I drew a lot of chibis too. I actually really like this one. Like this one. And I drew myself too. Here we go. Look at how cute they are. They're very different from like my normal style. I wanted to draw, I drew them like back to back to make sure they were similar. So like my chibi style, I don't know, I feel like my drawings look different every time I draw, so. The chibis, and they exist. Let's see. Is this drawing? I did a few prompt drawings where, well, as you can tell, the theme of this one was blueberry. So I drew like a maid blueberry comp, but I don't really know what I was going for. I kind of hate this drawing. But it exists. Is this one, which is my other OC. She really likes cookies. I liked drawing her a lot with cookies and sakura blossoms. I really kind of like how I drew hair back then. I feel like I did that really well with the contrast, at least. I don't feel like I have that as much anymore. But I don't know, maybe that's just me being overly critical right now. This is, I want to say, the second commission I've ever taken. It was to draw this person's D&D character. Draw and kind of design it. I mean, they had like a general design already, so I just kind of like drew it. I don't know. We tried a few different weapons. I don't have those saved, so I can't really show you. I don't know, but I like it. I think it looks good all together. And there's this one, which is just another random character. I don't really want to call these random characters OCs because I never drew them again. They were literally just like so I could draw something because I struggled with ideas sometimes. I believe I used to draw these all in like one sitting, and I don't really understand how I did that anymore. But I do still think this is actually like a really cute drawing. You know, so maybe I should like redraw all of these. I think it would be cool for me. But there's already so many things I want to draw, and so desperately not enough time. So I don't know. I got this little bird doodle. Just wanted to try drawing birds, I guess, that day. What did I just do? Oh, that's not good. Oh god. You okay? I don't know what happened. Okay, well, I think we're okay. I accidentally closed my YouTube tabs because I clicked out of my screen too fast. I didn't know if I was still alive or not. Let's see. Trying to pick out the ones that I know aren't like super recent. We'll go through my recent ones later. Another drawing of my OC. I really like this one. Just the idea of it. I like it a lot. I think I did a lot of redraws in like an attempt to take commissions, because I did put them up before, but I never really got anywhere. Because I never figured out the payment. And this is how I used to draw boys. Like, look at this. This is why I say I need practice with boys. Like, what? It's so, like, childlike and chibi. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Though it did kind of work fairly well for a different drawing. Okay, this is definitely some of my older art. Maybe 2018? Some random scribble doodles. Random scribbles. Random scribbles or scribbles. This is some more random scribbles that I honestly have no idea what is happening in most of this. There's too much going on for me to really be able to tell what exactly is happening. Oh, but there's this drawing. I like the idea of this one. The idea of this one's cute. Execution's poor. But it's cute. So, you know, I did a good job. But not too much cringe. We're doing a motion practice with chibis. I never actually finished these, I guess. Because I still have more emotions I should have filled out. I don't know if they look that different either. I guess they do. It was helpful for chibis, but not very helpful for like normal emotions, though. I'm like, full-fledged drawings. There's this drawing. I don't really understand what's happening here. I think this was meant to be like a blood god of some type or something. Blood goddess. It was like badass. That's all I remember. I don't really understand what's happening. There's this, which was meant to be like elves. And there would be like a moon in the background. I wanted to make it like a fully finished, like really nice drawing. And then I never touched it again. But you know, I tried, and I like the idea still, but I just never finished it. Ooh, okay, wait. Okay, this is my other OC. I made 2 little star OCs. This is the girl, who ironically I named Shiro. And then, I think this is me as like a bunny. Being cute. I'm not sure, I don't remember. Let's see. There's this weird blob of unfinished. I think that was meant to be Akiban without her mask, actually. But it just never got anywhere. Yeah. There's this drawing, which is a little bit on the more recent end, but probably still like 2020. My 2 OCs. I still really like this drawing, actually. I wanted to make like a comic and storybook for them. But I'm not very good at actually making like stories up like that. Let's see. Got this drawing. I drew a lot of hair. A lot of hair. Like an absolute ton of hair. It's one of my favorite things to draw was hair and messing around with colors. Ooh. This, I really liked Gravity Falls. I don't know, I mean, I did ship build it, but I don't like that ship anymore. Oh, it's gross. And then Mabel. I actually really like this drawing if I just take out the ship aspect. I don't like the ship anymore. I'm kinda disgusted that I even shipped them in the first place. Unless you like age dipper up, but even then it's still kind of weird. This serene drawing with this derpy bird. I like this drawing too. I don't know if most people can exactly understand everything I was trying to express in this drawing. But this was like a rare calm moment for me that I was able to draw in. I think it's really pretty. Ooh, okay, here's a super old drawing of my OC. My OC is undergoing some transformation, as you can see. She used to only really wear like hoodies. Or like jackets. Like she wore a lot of layers. And now she wears a dress. God, there was a point in my life where I thought I would never wear a dress or a skirt. thought I would wear pants and shorts for the rest of my life. But now I'm like, I cannot go back. All I want to wear is dresses and skirts and shorts instead of pants. I kind of hate pants now. Just so ironic. Because that's all I used to wear. There's this one, which you've already seen because I did a stream redrawing it. This was also a pretty old drawing thing. I'm kind of surprised there isn't a date on this, but there isn't. Wait, I got too many files open. Gotta go back and close them all because I'm not closing them as I open them. Let's see. That one. There's this one. Just based on the outfit I wore a lot. I would put my hair up like this. And I actually had knee highs and this overall thing. I drew a lot of the outfits that I wore. Because they were really cute. Just really like this old drawing. There's quite a few of these old drawings at a certain point that I just like. I appreciate. This is a drawing of Chibi Homura that I never finished. But I love Homura. I love Madoka. No Magica, I think. I don't know how. I've never remembered the title. But Madoka and Homura, I like them a lot. Yeah, I tried drawing a lot of ship art. So Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, I really wanted to ship these two. I don't even remember their names. I really loved that anime and manga. Let's see. I just saw a lot of pretty art for them and I was like, I want to make pretty art too. This one. And this is based off of an actual dress I owned that I made myself. A little sailor dress that I never wear anymore because it was actually pretty poorly made. But I'm so proud of the fact that I made it. So, you know, whatever. I'm in like a section of like newer art. I gotta go get to the section of older art again. Oh, here we go. This one, my two OCs. Kuro, Shiro. I really like the name Shiro. I named a lot of things Shiro, which is why I named myself Shiro. I love Shiro. Okay. A lot of scrolling. There's this drawing. My friend said I should draw Kokomi in a dress. So I tried drawing Kokomi in a dress, and this is kind of what turned out. It's not awful, but I don't really like these types of drawings. I'd much rather, if I'm gonna draw them in alternate outfits, I'd rather draw them in like casual outfits than like fancy things. This is Kuro's like weird character sheet. God, I don't draw him anymore. I don't do my OCs justice. I only draw one of them anymore. All the rest got, like, thrown out the window. This one. Just more hair and shading and coloring. I also really like this one. I like how I shade and color hair, even though it's changed throughout all these drawings. I still like it in a lot of them. And the Promise Flower, I drew fan art for When the Promise Flower Blooms. That was a really pretty movie. Is it flipped? It's flipped. Maquia. I liked this movie. I want to rewatch this movie actually. Maybe I'll do that after this. I really liked that movie. The animation was really, really pretty. And the story was kind of tragic, but like, good. My OC for Halloween. And because it was Halloween, I put a lot of orange in it. And I really, really like how it turned out actually. The contrast between the orange and purple and blue. Like, I can see like a bunch of like errors and things that could be better in my old art, but I still like this era of my art. Like the very beginner art that I showed you, I don't like very much. But the art that I drew, all this art that I'm showing you now that I've drawn on Paint Tool SAI, I do actually like a lot. Like, I can look back at and be like, oh, that was like a pretty good drawing, even if there's some basic elements that could be better. This is my boy Changyun. The only digital drawing I ever drew of him because I'm really bad at drawing boys, but I wanted to draw him so bad, and now that I look back at it, I do think it looks pretty cute. He's definitely got like baby vibes though. But I like him, so it's okay. This, I have no explanation. I cannot offer any explanation. This was like an inside joke. It was just... It's milk. Milk. Look at him. Isn't he cute? He's broken too. He's got a little crack in him. I'm not even gonna try and explain that inside joke. It's beautiful, but I don't know how I'd explain it. This is Mirai. Mirai Kuriyama, I think is her name. Maybe from Beyond the Boundary. I really love Beyond the Boundary actually. My god, I don't think I put that one on my like list. But Beyond the Boundary is definitely one of my like favorite shows, that's for sure. I really love Mirai. She resonates with me strongly. I guess I'm going through these relatively fast because like there's a lot, but with how fast I'm going through them, it seems to be okay. I still don't really know what's happening. I think I saw art someone drew and I was like, oh, I want to try drawing that. Ish. Yeah, I had very like smooth line art kind of back then, ironically. Kind of don't like how it looks. This one, just once again that same outfit that I drew my OC in before. My OC has changed from like more straight hair to like curly hair now. She's evolved as I learned how to draw curly hair. My other OC, I actually really like the way she's kind of like leaning in this drawing. I don't know. It's just one of the many other doodles that were drawn. Let's see. This is her again. I drew her a lot. Like a lot, okay? She was my comfort character. This is so disproportioned. Oh my god. I like the idea though. I like the idea. The idea is cute. It's just really disproportionate, so don't pay attention to the proportions. It hurts inside, but don't pay attention to the proportions. Hello, Alpha. I tried this drawing. I specifically remember drawing these cherry blossoms and then trying to like copy and paste it all over the place like I'd seen other artists do, and it just didn't work out very well. I don't really like how the effect worked. I can't really explain why I don't like it though. Like, I just don't like it. I mean, I've always wanted to get better at drawing like foliage and stuff though. So it's there. One step on the way to practicing foliage. Let's see. Another drawing of my comfort OC. I guess this must be around the time I started putting other colors in hair. Well, I guess I've always kind of done that from the start with highlights, but I mean in the back. Because this is like the first time I think I've done that in the drawings I've shown so far. I think. If I remember right. I don't know. This is my other OC Shiro again. The other Shiro. Not me Shiro, the other Shiro. She's got very star vibes. I love her. She'll be my child. I should draw her again. There's so many things I want to draw. Not enough time. I was in a mood and like seductive comfort character, you know? I didn't imagine myself, my OC and my comfort OC having a relationship and dating and making out. I didn't imagine that at all. I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't a thing that happened. Just gonna move on. Yeah. Gonna move on. Pretend you didn't see that drawing. Move on. Another comfort OC. I guess this is like older than the other art I've been showing. Oops. As I said, they aren't in the best order. Like, I can tell which ones were drawn in SAI and which ones were drawn in Clip Studio Paint. And I know Clip Studio Paint came later, so I'm avoiding those ones, but I drew in SAI for like 4 or 5 years, and they're not ordered very well. This was actually a Christmas drawing, and I really want to redraw this and like continue this, because I really like the kind of pose and outfit I have myself in. Or not, yeah. Like OC. Who is me? You get to see the evolution of Shiro. The evolution of Shiro's design. It's taking so long to scroll through the images boards now. Yeah, this must be an older one too. You can tell by the hair. The way I was coloring the hair. That's how I know. That's how I know the difference between, like, once I look at it, how old it is. Because I can tell by the hair. Wow. Chibi. I actually really like this chibi. This is an outfit I wanted to make, but it ripped once I had made it, so then I had to say bye-bye to it, because there was no saving it. I didn't like how it fit me either, because this is an outfit I was like actually making in real life. But I do like the chibi drawing of it. The chibi drawing was good. This is like an experience for me looking back at all this. So like weirdly nostalgic. I really like Suddenly Became a Princess's art style. I mean, I like their story too, but their art was really pretty. So I tried kind of copying it, and I don't like how it turned out. You know, I have to learn one way or another. So it's okay. Let's see. Down the pile we go. Okay. There's this one, which is... Oh, this is one of the more recent ones, because this is more recent as in like 2 or 3 years ago still, but like when the dress started appearing on Shiro. It just takes so long to scroll all the way through all this now. Oh my god. I'll get there, I'll get through it eventually. Oh, there's this one! This was... I mean, you can tell it was a Christmas profile picture that I drew. And I actually really like this one. I put a lot of effort into it. And I think it shows. The effort shows. One day I'll be able to put that much effort into my art again. But I really like this one. So it fits like exactly what I was trying to go for really well. This is an older version of Shiro, so you can see by the jacket and weird pants, leggings. I don't know why I drew myself with those leggings. I don't think they looked good at all, looking back. But it's just what I did, what I wanted to do, what I liked to do at that time that I now disagree with and would not do. Is this drawing of me in a Lolita dress? Lolita cornet. It's really pretty. I put a ton of detail into this dress. You'll understand. You know, I don't know, I like the drawing overall, but I still feel like I'm seeing a lot of issues. A lot of issues with it. So I'm not as happy with it as I was when I first finished it. Because I remember being really overjoyed with that one. I finished it. It was a journey to finish, okay. See, this is a Shira with the dress on. They're so out of order, I'm so sorry. I really should have tried to order them a bit better, but it's okay. I didn't know how to go about doing that. I like the coloring though. The soft coloring with that one. Appreciate the coloring I went through. Oh, this one doesn't have a background. This is another comfort character. My drawing of my comfort character with her favorite cookie and her little tooth. I just really like this one actually. This one's really cute. Oh, so many feelings. I might end up crying. I might actually end up crying. Because each of these drawings are bringing up so many emotions that I've forgotten. Oh, this is another OC I made. Another OC. I don't remember her name. She was supposed to be like a child ghost in a yellow raincoat, and it rained under her umbrella forever. And that was the extent of her story. God, okay. There's these really old drawings. This one I think is actually like quite cute. I don't know, it's just cute. And this I think was meant to be Mercy because of the pose from Overwatch. Let's see. Have this really old drawing. I don't draw many characters with animal features anyway. I seem to have really liked drawing them, like characters with cat ears and tails, but I don't seem to do that anymore. Dish drawing. I feel like I should go back to using this method a little bit when it comes to painting hair. Oh no, I've switched between like painting and then like only doing line art, and it's weird. It's a weird mix. Learning to balance. This is a redraw of one of the previous Shiros that I showed you. Oh, I do actually quite like this one. Is her hand backwards? I don't know. I'll never be able to tell if I could draw the hands right. The number of times I've drawn the hands backwards and without knowing they were backwards is actually ridiculous. And this is Barbara. Cute Barbara drawing. I forgot I drew her. I actually really like how I drew her hair. Like her pigtails. They're really cute. The way I drew her pigtails. I can't say same for like a little bit though. I mean, no, I feel like it's the same proportional issues I'm seeing in the other other drawings. Because I like it overall. There's just something like wrong with it that needs to be adjusted. Yeah, so this is another version of Shiro. Another existence of her in an outfit. And then this is like the random fake boyfriend that I tried to make for her that never got drawn again. you never see him again, so he doesn't exist. And he doesn't exist. Shiro will be single forever. Single and happy. Another chibi drawing. I also like this idea. Chibis, I think I drew a lot as like comfort because they were easier to draw, but you can still tell that like there's a lot of them that I like. Even with them being easier, never got the chance to like finish. Continue. This is Akiban again. My other OC, who I never draw anymore. My OCs do appear in my older traditional art too. They just aren't in my like recent ones. I haven't drawn them in a year or two. But I do like that drawing. Where am I? Sorry, I lost where I was in my art drawing. Drawing weird, like, standalone emotional pieces of my characters being sad. It's ironically what I think I do the most. I don't know if it shows the most, but it's what I feel like I do the most, or remember the most at least. Let's see. I don't know who or what this is supposed to be. I guess it was like a one-off OC I created and then forgot about. So rest in pieces. Because I'll probably never draw her again anyways. Dish drawing. I really like the overall concepts of a lot of my old drawing. I know I keep repeating that, but that's because I keep seeing more art and I'm like, oh, I still like this concept. I just don't like the like proportioning. There's some errors. Let's see. I mean, with great contrast to the kind of like moping around drawing, the next drawing. The drawing next to it is like the weird AU where I'm an angel with a lot of hope. Once again, I like how I drew the hair in this one. I really like how I draw hair. Or at least used to draw hair. I don't know. We'll see how I feel about my newer art when I get to it. Another chibi. Well, this is when I started using brushes with texture for line art, which I think was probably because the artists I was watching and learning from were doing it, so not really something that just spawned out of my own want. This is a redraw, but I honestly don't like it as much as the original. I do like the little bean cat. This guy, he's cute. Can't say the same for the rest of it, I'm sorry. I rushed that drawing way too much because I wanted to be done with it. I didn't put enough effort into it. Yeah, this is a super old drawing. Oh my god. What is going on here? Her head's all like squished and deformed. Wow. Like, that hand looks good, but what is happening with the rest of it? I don't know. Very clearly still learning how to draw. Oh, this is Shiro's hair. Me testing how to color white hair. I don't like coloring white with purple, because then it makes the hair look purple. But I don't like shading white hair with like gray either. So I keep going back and forth between how I should shade my whites. Especially my white hair. I still am figuring that out to this day. Okay. This drawing, which is another like, I don't know, just excuse to draw floofy hair. Wishy-washy hair. I don't know. Wavy. No, blowing in the... What's the word for it? I don't know, there's something for it. Oh, this is another OC that existed. She never got name. She never got name. I drew her several times though. Traditionally. Which you guys will get to see at some point. There's this drawing, which I actually really like. I really like this drawing. This is of a Lita dress coordinate idea kind of thing I had. Kinda. Like, I don't know how this drawing spawned at the time because I could not replicate how I did it after that. This is around the time where I was like having my art dump and starting to draw less and less. So less drawing, less often, but I still really like this piece. I don't know, maybe it's just the texture combined with the lighting, but I really like it still. And I still have not been able to replicate it. Not that I've tried super hard again since I first drew it. But I lost my place. Wait. Okay, I found my place. Got another drawing of... Is she Nene? Nene just came to mind, the name Nene. Maybe she's called Nene. I don't remember. But Toilet Bound Hanako gun. Another little drawing of her. I really liked that. Liked that show. The shows with like art styles that I really appreciate become my favorite shows really fast. So I don't have a lot of the drawings anymore, but there used to be a lot of No Game No Life drawings. Cause I really liked the art in that anime too. Just another Shiro drawing. Ancient Shiro in the time-lapse history of Shiro. I should make a video on the history of Shiro's creation. You know what? I think that would be a very interesting video. Both for me and other people. So maybe I'll do that. It's like so much work though. You know how much... It took me like an hour just to find all the art and save it as PNGs. An hour or two just to do that. So I'm like... And then like almost another... I don't know, 30 minutes, 40 minutes of messing around to make a thumbnail, and I'm just like exhausted. It's like there's so much work that goes in behind the scenes. And I'm not even doing that much, like that extreme of ideas yet. Yeah, this is a very early drawing in Shiro's history. still. She looks so different compared to the current Shiro. She might as well be a completely different OC at this point. Another random character. Another random character, and then this doll like chibi. I actually really like the dress on this. How I drew the dress on this. But that's about it. Never got drawn again. She's drawing, which I actually really like how I made the dress flowy. And the ribbon and hair. I really liked making things flowy. I still like making things flowy. Let's see. It's another drawing character thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to draw a bunch of Genshin characters, and then no, I never finished it, and I still want to draw Genshin characters, and I still haven't. One day I'll get on it. If I can put down Tears of the Kingdom and Genshin and Star Rail, all my games, and function like a normal human, maybe I'll find time to actually draw. Another redraw of Shiro in that profile picture that I showed you guys at the beginning. I do believe my first Instagram post is showing off the redraws if you want to view them all together. I'm not gonna find them and sort them and show you them all in order right now, so right this second. That's way too much work that I already did forever ago for that Instagram post. So if you really want to see it, you can find it there. Hatsune Miku. My beautiful #1 idol, Hatsune Miku. I love Hatsune Miku. I don't like this drawing of her, but I love Hatsune Miku. Let's see. There's this weird Xmas Witch drawing. I don't understand what was happening here at all. What was going through my head when I decided to draw this? I don't know. It exists now. I don't hate the idea, but just what? Oh, there's this drawing again. I think this was the first one, and the other one was a redraw. But I actually think I prefer this one more. It's really conflicting. There's another weird witch. This is one of the last SAI drawings I did. One of the very last. Drawing a cat. And this weird sexy witch lady. Don't ask me. I couldn't think of what clothes to put on her, so I just drew underwear. Just pretend she's in a swimsuit, it's fine. It's fine. This is one of the first drawings, so one of the first and one of the last drawings back to back. This is one of the first drawings I drew in SAI. These characters, shibis. I really like the coloring. The way I was coloring these ones. Let's see. Some more of me just drawing hair randomly. Because I wanted to draw hair. This is me trying to make, like, character designs. Because I mentioned wanting to make, like, a story and manga for him. And this is me, like, trying to kind of figure out how to do that until I decided I didn't want to do that. And I like Milov's art style a lot. So I guess these drawings are a little bit inspired by her coloring and art style. These ones at least. There. Yeah, I was very influenced by the artists I watched and followed at the time. Well, this is Shiro's character design. There's actually meant to be 3 layers of dress here that are all meant to be floating around. And I've had a really hard time drawing and expressing that. But there are, indeed, 3 layers. There's, like, the petticoat under it. It's navy. The top coat, like the top layer of the dress that's got stars on it. And is navy. Like brighter navy. And then this iridescent one. It's meant to be shimmery on the top of it. I swear, I had like an actual detailed design for her. Another drawing. This is a rather sad looking drawing. Okay, listen. I liked abusing my OCs. That's one of the reasons I had to take out some of the art. This is a No Game No Life drawing that I really wish I had finished. I really wish I had finished it. Because the concept looks so good in my opinion. I made such a great concept art drawing for this drawing. And I never finished it because it was taking so long. But I got line art, like look, I got line art in, and it was looking so good. And then I just never finished it. I'm so mad at myself for not, like, ever finishing my artwork. Like, could I please just finish my artwork? Please? Oh, this is a recent drawing, oops. Well, I don't know how recent you want to call it recent, but this was in Clip Studio Paint, which is what I mean. I still really like this one, actually. I was like a really fast doodle for Pocky Day, because I was like, I need to post something! So I doodled something like super fast. This was another prompt drawing, which was, as you can probably guess, rainbow. The prompts I took, I feel like way too literally when I was doing them. And I don't like them because of that. This is my rainy child OC. See, you can see her in her full glory. She had really big braids and she's so cute. I love this OC to this day. This OC. It's one of my favorites. She never had a name. She doesn't need a name. She's just there and she's cute. With probably a really bad and sad backstory. But if you don't think about how she's a ghost child who probably died, then she's really cute. Oh, okay. Okay, here's this list of random prop drawings. So this was walking down a street while listening to music. Like really random prompt drawings. For like backgrounds and stuff. It's kind of ironic I say that because this doesn't have much background. But you'll understand as I show you the rest of them. I don't know Carrot Rabbit Boy. I really don't understand what's happening in that one. Yeah, this is Giant Tree. Giant Tree with the face. He doesn't have a name. He deserves a name. He's a beautiful being that just exists in my art folders. See, this is like a recreation of Everything is Fine, but the world's on fire. Fire kind of prompt. These are just like rough little scribbles I did back to back that were honestly really, really fun. What the fuck is this? It looks like a bar, but I honestly don't know what's happening there. Oh, this is Cat and Witch. It's actually a really cute little witch outfit. It's cute. So much scrolling down, intense scrolling. This is bird watching while stuck in a tree, I suppose. I'm really not sure how to explain that any better. Oh. My parents might be getting me food. I might be given sustenance. Let's continue. Continue looking at this mess. I don't even know what's happening in a lot of these. This is Titanic? This is my 3-minute rendition of Titanic, I believe. Even though I've never actually seen the movie. I have no idea what's happening in that one. Cityscape with a girl on top of the city. Burning our old artwork, I think is what this one is. The artwork that didn't like. Okay. I think that's all of those. I think. Then these were a bunch of random Halloween ideas I made up when the power went out. One weird day. It wasn't even Halloween, I was just in a weird mood and I was like, ooh. The power is out, I wanna do something. Made the house spooky, so I guess it gave off Halloween vibes even though it wasn't Halloween. This is a more recent me trying to do background type thing. I don't really like this. I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't like it. Because I was trying to make a just talking background, so I was like putting in a bunch of stuff I liked and then my own artwork, and then obviously I'd need to clean up a lot if I was actually going to use it. But I decided I don't like it. I don't think I want my just chatting background to be a room. So I scrapped it and I didn't finish it. This is another really old drawing of like an angel falling. Oh, this is a really old drawing of Shiro from No Game No Life. God, there's 3 Shiros. I've got 3 Shiros. This is a drawing of Shiro, our beloved Shiro. I really liked this drawing. Oh, intense scrolling. Here's this Xmas profile picture drawing, which was kind of meant to be a redraw thing, but I don't really like it. It's meant to be like a redraw of the other Xmas one I showed you. There's this Xmas drawing, which is actually really cute. I love the outfit. And then there's this version of this drawing where I gave myself double horns, and then my other OC cat additions, cat features. And then this is the witch that I said I had to redraw on. But I don't think I like either versions of that, actually. I just don't like that drawing. And there's this, which is another random background thing. I like to be like snowy hills. Oh, there's this drawing of a kind of Lolita cornet. I liked drawing the Lolita dresses that I wanted. Okay. I don't know. There's a lot of like, at least the way I was introduced to Lolita was like, oh, there's a lot of rules, so if you don't follow these rules, then you can't call it Lolita. But I don't know. I don't think I agree with that anymore. I'm like, what do you mean I can't call it Lolita if I don't wear a blouse under my JSK? Like, shut up. What do you mean the purse or bag has to match and I have to spend an extra $60 to $80 on a purse that fits nothing that I'll never use again without this dress? Just so it matches. Like, no. I gotta be able to carry things. So it's just a little angry at how I was introduced to Lolita, because I now feel like I can't call my Lolita dress Lolita. Oh, this is the, like, I guess finished drawing of that drawing of Shiro. I really like the glowing void. Let's see, we're almost to the end of my old drawings. Like my old drawings from Paint Tool SAI, and then we'll get to Clip Studio Paints. This was made in like one of those drawing games with friends where you will like can draw on the same canvas. It's really cute. I really like this one. Oh. And with that, I think that's all of my old artwork, and now we can move on to the more recent, though I guess this is still like a year or two, stretches back a year or two, art from Clip Studio Paint. So let's do that. Oh wait, I missed 2 drawings that were very important. Very important. There's this drawing, which was my first drawing after a really long time of not drawing in Paint Tool SAI. So that was super important. And then let me find it. Scrolled down too far, I guess. Where on earth is it? Oh, there it is. There's this drawing. These were the two drawings I drew before I kind of like switched to Clip Studio Paint. And they were super important to me because they were the milestone of me deciding to draw again and pick up the brush. But it's super important for my mental health, frankly. There's this Ayaka drawing that I drew. Never finished. Clip Studio Paint. These ones are old, definitely more recent, but they're still maybe like a year old. Oh, this is the first one I drew in Clip Studio Paint, which was like messing with a crayon brush. Yes, she's crying. Shush, it's okay. Let's see, I don't even know where to start exactly. There's still like a lot of art here. I'm so tired, oh my god. Okay, there's this Valentine's drawing I did that looks really, really derpy. But, you know, it's there. Trying to start at the bottom so I don't have to scroll up as much. This is like the light sketch drawing of the thing I used for my PNG VTuber, my current self. God. There's this drawing of the character I made for Tower of Fantasy, which I actually really don't like this drawing, and I don't play the game anymore, but, you know, I was into it for a while, so I had to draw my character. Oh, this is super important. This is a just drawing I really, really like. I really liked this drawing. This is like an evil version of me. Evil version of me. There you go, this is the one with like better, that I refined a little bit. I really like the lighting effects and how I positioned this. Composition is important. But with that in mind, I'll show you this official drawing I had in the works for a while that I gave up on after struggling with for so long. But I was drawing this for the official event. Okay, one moment, please. One moment. My throat really hurts. I don't think I can do much more, but we're almost to the end, kinda, so I wanna push through. This drawing of Ayaka and me messing with spoilage brushes. Is this drawing, which is also one of the first drawings I drew in Clip Studio Paint, with like a broken neck, but Don't pay attention to the broken neck, and it's fine. This is the full drawing of my PNG VTuber. As you can see, I just like cut it, turned it, and drew mouth for it. A different file. There's my chibi Klee, my adorable chibi Klee that I drew. Very happy with that Klee. You don't understand how happy I am with that. There's a lot of like little pastel doodles of myself that I think are actually like really cute and aesthetic. Let's see. Just drawing a Canada laying down. I don't really like how it turned out, but I liked the idea of it a lot. There's drawing of my profile picture again. And me changing the way I draw brushes and shit. I can never decide how I want to draw dresses. This is drawing of me, my cheeks being pinched. I have very pinchable cheeks, I'm not gonna lie. They would definitely feel really soft and nice to pinch. This drawing, which was mainly just me wanting to draw braids, and then just turned out like this. And I never actually finished it because I struggled so badly with the hands. The hands destroyed me. There's this drawing, which I drew for my friend. And I actually really like. Very cute. I feel like maybe I should have like cut it here, but because there's a lot of blank space where I could have just like cut it here, and I think it would look better. But, you know, my friend liked it, so that's good. There's this drawing of Yalen, which I was drawing for her rerun, that I don't actually like very much. I'm a lot more critical of my newer art, I'm finding. That's for sure. Drawing of Farazan, which I do actually like. I do like this doodle. I hated it when I drew it, but I do actually like this doodle. I like this doodle quite a bit. This is a random drawing of a boy, or like male pose type thing. I was gonna draw something, I think it was for a friend again, but it just didn't happen. There's also these sketches of trying to draw male, which didn't really go how I wanted it to either. And then this is on my Instagram and Twitter, but I just wanted to draw Usagi and play with colors, but then I made her eyes look weird. Her eyes look like they're falling. It's okay. Some of these drawings are really derpy, but it was just the process of me learning to draw again. It's another angel version of me. This was a prompt list I was gonna do with my friends that I didn't actually end up doing. There's this drawing I drew of Klee holding her bombs, which I actually really like, but I don't know, it seemed like other people didn't like it, so I didn't actually feel like continuing it. It discouraged me, which I know I shouldn't let affect me, but it affected me anyways. And then since I got a Klee plushie for Christmas, I've edited the Klee plushie into her hands, just because I felt like I had to. Gotta close my art file, sorry. I just kept opening them without closing them. Oh yeah. There's that drawings, and then there's this kind of like study of how the dress flows that I did here. And then I tried drawing it again, and then I wrote notes. But I actually really like this drawing. I think the studying helped a lot. It's just that I don't think I actually remembered what I learned, which is problematic. But not unusual for me. There was this idea I had on Halloween to make Nadia make the plants like in pumpkins come alive. I still really like this idea. I think it's really cute. But it just never came to fruition. I never had enough energy. This drawing, which I'm also pretty happy with on my Instagram and Twitter, I believe. I just like how I painted the hair stuff and face, and I mean, like, overall, I'm happy with it. It's a bunch of little things I could probably fix and change, but enough effort into it to be happy with it. This Christmas drawing I did that I never actually finished. You can see a growing trend here of me never actually finishing my artwork. But I do really love this drawing. I love this drawing a lot. If I had finished it, it would have looked really, really amazing. But I didn't finish it. Now I get to be sad about it. Yeah, there's this drawing of Scaramouche that I never finished. I really liked the idea of it, but I don't know, I saw other people's Scaramouche's drawings and I was like, this isn't good enough, and I stopped. There's this drawing, which was one of the ones that I did really soon after starting to draw again, so me screaming about my emotions, you know, vent art that I can show. There's this the Ayaka drawing I did, which I gotta admit I don't really like that much. I put a ton of effort into it and I just don't like it. There's not much else I can say or do about it. I'm proud that I pushed through and got somewhere, got to a point where I was like, oh, this is finished, but I don't like it. I don't like the end result. These are Layla doodles. To be honest, I like this guy more. Like, he's just so cute. The mushroom's so cute. But I do like the Layla doodles. I feel like my doodles look so much better if I just add some coloring into them. I don't know if that's how it is for every artist or not, but that's how I felt. It's this doodle of me in underwear, so don't look, hide your eyes. It's really cute though, but yeah. Me drawing flowers. A lot of the like webtoons or manhwa I was reading have the same like accessories copy and pasted over and over again. I've recognized them and I want to try drawing a bit of their design, so that's where that came from, because it's a bit random. This drawing, which was me messing with brushes. Well, I kind of like this one, okay? It means a lot to me. It's really cute. It's this one. I'm going through them faster now. There's these two. I really like this one. I just like this style. These two are this Jingshu. There's A. I drew A. I actually really like how I rendered her back in. No. And then Goro holding his own tail to sleep with and cuddle. He 100% sleeps while cuddling his tail. You cannot convince me otherwise, and it's cute. There's this chibi, which I actually don't like very much. I feel like the colors are really messed up. On that note, where is my Kokomi chibi? Because I drew those three together and I don't see my Kokomi chibi. Here she is. This one I do like. I like this one. Cute. Oh my god, I have so much more art than I thought I did. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here's my Ayaka drawing. Like Ayaka, she became a comfort character for me to doodle for a while. There's this drawing of Homura and Madoka being happy and not depressed and toxic. I love their dynamic, but please let them be happy. Please. There's this kind of like background thing inspired by Tower of Fantasy that I did. I don't hate it, but I don't know. It feels weird. This drawing I really don't like. This was like me just trying to draw out of art block. And it's not awful, but I don't like it. And there's this Nadia drawing, which I actually do like. I like this Nadia drawing. What? I'm kind of sad I never finished it. I was drawing it for her release. And then I stopped. Very common was doing this and I stopped. Habit that I really want to work on. Okay, and this is a sketch for the try draw this in your style I did. And I really like it. I really like the way I used the colors during the sketch. I do like the way it looks cleaned up in like the more finished one, but I'm sad about like how drastically different the colors are. I wasn't able to carry over the colors as well as I like. That's something I notice I have an issue with a lot when I do more finished drawings, is the colors I originally planned and sketched that I like to get messed up or lost. There's this drawing of Shota. Doodle of Shoto. I am trying to draw boys more, because there's a lot of characters I want to draw fan art for. But it's a slow process, so it's there. And I really like drawing my OC upset. I'm sorry, it's never gonna stop. I'm going to continuously make her cry. And on that note, let's look at the the sad doodles I drew of her. I like these doodles. There's also this weird thing that I painted. I don't know where this came from at all. But it's a thing. I don't know, it's weird, it's awkward. There's a lot of elements I like about it and a lot of elements I don't like about it. Is these drawings, which is me in a hoodie, and me crouching down. Anytime I doodle something of my OC, I like it. Oh yeah, there's this like weird shape study thing I did that I saw someone recommend. I couldn't find the original artist for that either. There's drawing of ender lilies I did because I really like ender lilies. But I really struggled with drawing Lily. It's this drawing, which I actually really like the concept of, which is why it's my ending screen. We've unleashed the beast. It's this drawing, which I really like. It's just like another excuse to draw hair with a few extra steps in it. This drawing. This one. There's this drawing sketch of Nilo I made for when she first came out. I didn't like, so I didn't continue. There's this drawing of like that I planned to finish with jellyfishes that I never actually got around to. There was another Lolita coordinate that I really liked. I wanted to refine, and then I just never did. But it exists. I'm telling you, it exists. There's this doodle of Hetra I made. Hetra. Someone really needs to tell me how you pronounce her name, because I really don't know. But I really like her, so I just kind of doodled her out. This drawing I did make traditionally. I edited it a little bit digitally. But I scanned it in to my computer, which is why it looks so much better than if I had taken a picture. This is the October drawing that I wanted to draw ancient characters for every day, but ended up being unable to. Thing Show is also here. I really like how I colored his hair digitally. I really don't like how his hair turned out traditionally. I didn't have the proper colors, and I couldn't make the values the way I wanted them to be. But digital art saved me. There's a few things I wanted to try, like maybe painting over it traditionally. But I never got the motivation to do so because I was scared I would ruin the drawing if I messed up the paint on top of it. Okay, there's this Kokomi idea that I've messed with drawing a lot. I really like. And then there's also this Kokomi idea because I really like Kokomi. I doodled out. Drawing jellyfish is actually a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. I already showed you Pocky Day, and you've seen the Nilo and Sailor Moon drawings. Oh, there's this Sailor Moon drawing that I hate. I hate this drawing. But it is a drawing I did. It exists. Oh, there's this another try again, draw this in your style. I did. I don't like that one this one as much. I mean, I don't think it's bad, but I don't know. I don't know about it, that I don't know. This was one of the ideas for my starting soon screen that I doodled out. On that note, this is my starting soon screen that I drew. And I actually still really like it, so, you know, that's good. I want to animate it in Live 2D, but, you know, gotta learn how to do that. See, there's this thing I made to show you what I drew every day of the month. Oh, I should show you that drawing. What I drew for January. You see my thumbnail sketch every day, so I'm not gonna show you that again. But yeah, this sketch was actually something I drew traditionally that I just took a picture of and tried to draw digitally. I'll show it again. Yeah, this is the thumbnail drawing I drew. Drawn by my personally myself. This is Nilo, the Nilo drawing I drew. Me personally myself on stream. With y'all. And then the Sailor Moon drawing that we drew together. That I really don't like the coloring of. But I don't exactly know if I want to go back and fix it either. And these doodles that we drew together. And then... Wait, did I show you guys this? I don't think I showed you guys this, but it's just me drawing Miku and Sailor Moon doodles. And then finally, the last and most recent thing I've drawn is this. I really want to refine some of these. So maybe I'll do that. But yeah, that's all the digital art that I have that I can show over the past like 4 or 5 years. Some of it's a lot older. There's many gaps in my digital art journey, especially because I stopped drawing at one point and then started drawing again. I'm kind of surprised by how much digital art I had, because this is like, I have so little digital art compared to my traditional art, so I'm kind of now dreading the day I show off all my traditional art, because I'm gonna do that one day. One day you'll see it. One day I'll be able to show you it. But with that, I'm gonna go drink some tea or something for my throat, because it hurts a lot for some reason. I don't know why it hurts so much. But I hope you enjoyed seeing the progression, even though it wasn't exactly in the best, like, order from newest to oldest or oldest to newest. I still feel like I definitely have seen a lot of improvement. I'm very proud of that. There's obviously still a lot of things I want to work on and will continue to work on. But yeah, for right now I gotta go and take care of my throat. So I'll talk to you guys later. I'll post my schedule later. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye!